Right then, hello and welcome back to ToCA Race Driver 3, about to finish off tier 23 with the DTM Championship. And if you cast your mind back all the way back to tier 1, we were in the DTM before Scotty ripped us out of the car and stuck us in a Renault Clio because he's a stupid old man. Anyway, criteria for this one: finish 3rd or above in the championship. We are given a choice of 3 cars: the Opel Vectra, the Audi A4, or the Mercedes C-Class. I was going to say the A-Class then, but that'll be wrong. I do remember we are given the Opel Vectra for this championship. That is one thing I do remember from playing this game many moons ago. We have 3 races then, 4 laps around Nrburgring, we have Brno for 3 laps and Zandvoort for 3 laps. Race rules, pretty much the same as they always have been for, since the start. 21 cars are going to be on the grid for this one. No black and white flags, and points go down to 8th place. And yes, this is our lovely Opel Vectra GTS V8 Stern Team OPC, and the car is 1,080 kilograms, 480 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in a mere 3.1 seconds. Lovely. Before we get started though, I will be doing some changes to the car tuning. The gear ratios are actually wrong. So if you have the the brake bias is wrong. So if you have it at 5640, which is default, the car locks up the rear and you spin around all the time. So I'm going to put it to 3565, and that means we won't get the brakes locking up constantly. Tires, I'm going to keep exactly the same. And we'll get started then for race number 1 at Nrburgring. And here we go then for the famed DTM.
Give it your best to come out on top.
I'm going to try. In fact, this championship is quite easy, so you shouldn't have any problems. Slow it down. Now the brakes do still lock up even when changing the brake bias, so it's usually when downshifting, as you could hear there, the engine just dropped. It's okay, we've secured a top 5.
Dropping down that competition. Great overtaking.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Right, trying to squeeze past the Audi. No, he's still there. Okay, back into the top 5.
You're up with the race leaders. Keep going.
Well, I will if they get out the way. Bloody Audi drivers, come on. Shift your hook. So I was still getting a little bit of brake locking there, but that actually did help us. It slid the car sideways. I could use the Audi as a little barrier and get around the corner a lot easier.
You just set the fastest lap of the race. Good
Hooray!
job.
Oh, slow it down.
You're going to make the other drivers real angry if you keep on like that.
Oh, shut up. Robin's racing, you old man. No, not going to be able to make the move there on the Audi. It's fine. So you got one more lap to try and get a victory. We're in 3rd though.
Only 2 cars separating you and us.
Yes, I'm well aware. I can deduct 2 from 3.
It's your last chance for overtaking. It's the final lap.
He just doesn't give his ass a chance, does he, that man? No, I don't think I'm going to do it now. Nah, sadly, too far back. Couldn't get the good run coming out of the chicane either, unless I can make a dive bomb here. No, it is not to be, so we're going to get a 3rd place though. That's a good start. And there we go. Race 1 complete.
I'm lucky. Third place it is.
Yeah, well, you know, third place is better than nothing. And there we go then, so race 1 is complete. Bernd Schneider gets the victory with Matthias Ekstrom in second, and I finish in third. You'll notice as well that a lot of former Formula 1 drivers always end up in the DTM. You've got Jean Lacey there, you've got Alan McNish, you've got Mika Hakkinen as well, and Heinz-Harald Frentzen, who finished in 13th place. So, yeah, you know, a lot of former Formula 1 drivers always do end up in the DTM. I'm not sure if that's going to happen now because the format is different. They're using GT cars now, so. But yeah, it was always good to see Jean Lacey and that lot mixing it up with the best of them. But there you go. So we get 6 points at the moment. We're only 4 behind Schneider with 2 races to go. Anything can happen. I will change the brake bias just a little bit though. I will put up to 3268. So that should hopefully negate some of the brake locking, but we'll see. Anyway, Brno for race 2. Right, here we go then. Let's see what we can do around Brno. And what a shockingly bad start. Right, there's my teammate. Now, we did race around here in the World Touring Car Championship game, but I've completely forgotten the track layout, so I'm going to have to play it by ear and follow everybody else. Just to judge my braking and everything else and use them as reference. So, yeah, this is going to be not a good race, I can imagine. So we're up into 8th at the moment. Currently leading the race is Matthias Ekstrom. That's why his little orb is silver, because he is second in points. Excuse me. Just muscle my way through. Elbows out. Oh, the Opel losing it almost. Okay, not too bad. Championship leader is directly ahead. Push him out the way. That's old Bernd Schneider. Right, he's going to drop back a little bit. Now, if I can catch up to Matthias, Mr. Ekstrom, we should take the lead in the championship, in theory, if we can win the race. You know, we've still got 2 laps to go. Anything can happen. Again, just follow the other cars. Use them as a reference point. They're dropping back a little bit. I'm trying to keep pushing. Shut up. Let's get past you, shall we? Oh, why was my car suddenly severely oversteery? Starting to lose the rear end then, really badly. And again, the rear of the car just wanted to break loose again. That's a bit concerning. Okay, final lap. God, he's right on my chuff. Yeah, I'm trying. Where I have to spend more time looking in the mirrors than I do what's going on in front. God, I hate that complex. Sneak on the inside. Nope. Okay, my car didn't want to turn there for some reason.
The tires are starting to wear.
Already? Well, you've done 2.5 laps. Right, can we outbrake third place going in, or second place going into the second to last corner? Answer to that is no. Oh well, at least we're being consistent, so that's another third place finish. And yeah, wasn't too bad.
Hang on, you can do well here. Let's show them what you're made of.
Yeah, whatever, man. Keep your bloody hat on. So yeah, Matthias Ekstrom wins then, and then you got Paffett was second. And of course I finished third with Mika Hakkinen in fourth. Bernd Schneider, the championship or the previous championship leader, was fifth. And Michael Fassler was in sixth place. So, yeah, I've lost even more points. Well, this is a bit naff, isn't it? Well, hopefully I should still complete the criteria for finishing third in the championship as we head to Zandvoort for the final round. Right, let's see if we can get this third place criteria finished off at this round then. Away we go. We're not going to win the championship. We're way too far back in the points. So, just a case of trying our best to beat the criteria for the team. Okay, he's going to go wide. I'm going to dive on the inside. Nice, up into sixth place. Should gain another position here because they always go slow through that little fast right-hander. Okay, not bad. Should get some people on the chicane as well. We make up a lot of time here. Like so. That corner catches us out though because we have to slow down a little bit more than what they do. Well, that is lap 1 complete.
We are doing well. Just keep going.
Who is this we you speak of? I am doing well. You're not doing sod all. Ooh. Okay, they really caught up onto my chuff.
You're close to the race leaders. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, get out of the way. The car won't turn properly. Come on. The thing about this car is that you either get chronic understeer or chronic oversteer. You never get in between. Stay off the grass. Alright, final
Come
lap.
on. This lap's the final lap. Get moving.
Oh, the car was trying to break loose there. Managed to save it though. We're a lot closer. I could probably outbrake him going through the chicane. Possibly. Not quite. No, they're just going to hold me up instead. No, 4th place. So we got 2/3 and a 4th. Well, even Scotty wasn't pleased with that one, but let's see what that does. I think that should be enough for the criteria, though. So Paffett wins, Ekstrom and Abt the top 3. And yeah, 17 points to 14, not by much so, over Schneider. But there you go, well done, you completed the objective in the DTM Championship. Good one. And there we go. So, yeah, that is Tier 23 done. I will go back and do that championship again off screen. But next time then is Tier 24. Again, I will remind you what the poll has on offer. It's the IndyCar Series, the British GT, NGT, and the 1960s Grand Prix. So, once again, whatever gets the least amount of votes, I'll do first. Whatever gets the most, I will do last. So, at the moment, the IndyCar Series is winning. Second is the 1960s Grand Prix, and bringing up the rear at the moment, so the first championship we would do is the British GT. But you can sway that if you want to see the British GT come last, or whatever, then just cast your votes. It's in the community tab, and yeah, I'll count the votes up at some point in the future. But for now, I'm going to leave it here, so thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time when we crack on with Tier 24. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.